Boots Greene podcast is crazy, right?
What up, world? What up, everybody? This your boy Boots Greene. Oh yeah, I'm back in this Disney arch. So I'm here with my big brother from another mother, man. Quick preface about this guy. I met him years ago, like years ago, over a decade. And I know this dude to be one of the greatest drummers, musicians in general. Not even a drummer, but a musician. And I learned a lot from him playing. I learned a lot from him talking to him. You know, I learned a lot from him when I did wrong things and he cursed me out. That's what it's about. You know what I'm saying? It's all about love, man. That's what love is. What they say in the Bible, you gotta chastise. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, man, please give a huge round of applause for my big brother, Brian Frasier-Moore.
Thank you, man. You crazy, yo.
What's up, man? How you doing?
I'm doing great, man. Thanks for having me, yo.
Heck yeah, man. I had to get you. I was like, damn, who can I call that can like really, you know, give us some wisdom out this motherfucker? Because there's a lot going on that actually it's a lot not going on. That's going on. But,
I totally agree.
But yo, man, let's get right into this joint, man. So let's work from the, if we can, let's work from the present to the past, so we can do that. So I know you just did the NAMM 2017. I saw a clip and I was happy. That's all I can say. I was happy. I love your plan, and you know, can you just let the world know, you know, what was that like, man? What's that experience like being there and all that, and just being around all them people and you know, the influences and stuff.
Man, it's a great feeling, man. I mean, the NAMM is, I mean, first of all, to see all your heroes and people that influence you or push you or you get ideas from up and coming and legends. Right. It's a whole plethora of amazing talent and amazing people. The NAMM, the gear, the new preview of the gear that's coming out, it gives you so many ideas as a player or musician or artist. You know, so it's like it's a really good energy, dependent on how you use it.
Right, there you go. That's real.
You know,
that's real.
And that's just on the real. I have so many people that I see at the NAMM show that are just going to get free stuff. But here's the real.
What's the real
about it?
Come on.
The NAMM was not meant for musicians to get free stuff. I'm gonna say it again.
Come on.
It was not meant for musicians to get free stuff. It's a trade show. All right, it's a trade show for all of the new gear that's coming out, for these wholesalers to sell them to these retailers to get them hooked so they can continue their business.
Boom.
At the end of the day. But I think that what happened is whoever generation started it, I don't know really, but these musicians come there and they want to get free things. Now, if your name is Marvin Smitty Smith or Omar Hakeem or Will Kennedy,
right.
then you are definitely elite. I have no problem with saying that. Neither should anyone else. But these are elite players. They are legendary players I will always have respect for. I don't care if they walk past me and don't speak to me. I'll just be like, yo, that legend just didn't speak to me. He's still a legend, yo.
Yep, that's true.
So at the end of the day, the NAMM show can be a great experience if you go there in the mentality of trying to plant seeds.
Yep,
just plant some seeds,
it, bro.
man, you know. So I had a good time, man. It was great seeing all the musicians and the drummers and the product and everything. It was really a great experience.
That's what's up, man. Go. What you say?
No, I was just saying the video clip that I did with Sabian for the NAMM was a very interesting experience.
Why is that?
Well, I'm gonna just be real, and this is great that we're doing this, so I have a platform to put it out.
Come on, throw it out there. This all it's about, realness.
Right. So I did this track. It was a clave track that I made up at home. I titled it Clave. Everything, I knew it was clave. Of course, everybody knows what clave is.
Right.
And so I get there, and just to show you that I'm human, I'm nervous. I'm like, God, this is about to be released at the NAMM.
Right.
I got to make sure. I got things going on in my personal life that nobody cares about.
And they don't know that. But, they don't understand that.
Right. Yeah, personal life. You know, I'm a father. I'm a husband. I'm a businessman. I'm trying to keep everything going. Anyway.
Right.
So after I recorded it was a pretty good take, I think. And after I recorded it, they said, hey, what's the title? I'm like, oh, man, I ain't even really thinking no title. Okay, drum here together. Got some... So I mean, I got people texting me and they like, "Yo, what you gonna do?" All this stuff in my head. So I just said samba beat. Right? I didn't even think twice about it. It's not a samba. Of course, we know what a samba is, but my head, I was just all over the place. So I said samba beat. Fast forward, it releases at the NAMM. And I pretty much got trashed on the internet. I got trashed on the internet. That's not a samba. I'm like, what are you talking about? That's not a samba. You're disrespecting our culture. You R&B drummers should learn how to investigate or learn other cultures. And so when I saw it, I'm like, what is he talking about? I looked back at the video, and then it clicked. Man, I'm tripping, man. Why did I say samba beat?
Right.
That's not even, I got clave written on the track, the one that I made. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's just, I just wanted to put out there, everyone, there's no disrespect to the culture. Anyone that knows me know I don't disrespect people. I'm probably a very open person, talk and admit that I'm wrong. So this platform is to say that I messed up, put the wrong title, but don't take it for granted. Don't try to undermine me, bruh. All right? Bruh, on some other stuff, because you stepped into territory that you don't really know about, and that's fair.
That's true.
You know, so I just wanted to say that.
Hey, listen, you clear that air, brother. Clear the smoke air. That's what I'm talking about. So, I like I said, I love that video, that clip personally, so I don't care what they say. I understand what they're saying, but at this point, and that, you know, I'm sorry, I just don't care. I loved it. Check it out, please, y'all. Where can they find it?
It's on Sabian's website.
Okay.
And I'm gonna put it up on my YouTube page pretty soon. Okay. But yeah, it's definitely on Sabian's website. I mean, it was a great video. The guys there are great. It's my family and everything. So check it out. And anyone checks it out, just know that the samba beat was a mistake. Don't charge it to me, please. I'm sensitive about my heart. I'm sensitive about my craft.
Hey, shut up. I'm sensitive about my craft. That's what's up, man. No, but so, what do you play? Yeah, what do you play for? Who do you play for? I'm sorry.
God has blessed me. This is my 26th year of touring. Thank you, God.
Right. Yes, Lord.
It's not me. I couldn't have put this together even if I tried. Human error, you know what I mean? But Aaliyah, Genuine, Usher, Christina Aguilera, Janet Jackson, Babyface, Justin Timberlake. It's just been a blessing, man. I say that with no arrogance at all, but it's truly a blessing, man.
That's a gift, a blessing. That's a whole bunch of things, man. That God just. I hope y'all realizing. First of all, the names he said. Some of y'all might not know some of the names because y'all might be 12, but still, at the same time. Basically, this man has been doing a lot, 26 years. People been in corporate America for 20 years and more, and they wish they can get out of that, but you got to be grateful, man. So, moving on, can you tell everybody, you know, what's, like, basically, what's the styles and genre you play? Because a lot of people are stuck in church or pop or R&B or whatever, like, you know what I mean? Do you play all genres? Like, and how did you learn these things, man?
I try to play all genres. I mean, to be honest, at this age, I don't care if it's Garth Brooks or Tammy Faye or whoever it is. I feel as though my appreciation for music and my respect for music. Come on, I'm gonna be 100. Okay, we come from church, bro. All right. Now, church is a school of hard knocks. If I could play in church, I could play anywhere, bro. Anywhere. I'll give you an example. Since this is your show, I know I can go a little to the edge.
Come on. Go ahead.
So I remember one time being on tour with Aaliyah, and Timberland came up. This is my first time meeting him. And he said, "Hey, listen, man, I know my beats are complex, you know, but just do the best that you can." And, you know, respectfully, that's Timberland. So I said, "Thank you, man. I appreciate that, man. Do the best I can." But in my mind, I'm like, bruh, I'm from church, yo. We play shout music at crazy BPM. We got arrangements that's off the chain, bro. We flip beats, man. We do all of that stuff. So even to go along with that, man, maturity comes in after a while. Because even back then, that was 1990 $8.99. I don't know, somewhere back there, and even back then, you're hired to be the essence of what that producer put down on that song.
Wait, say that part one more time. You're hired to be what?
You're hired to be the essence of what that track is, what that producer and that artist sat in that studio for hours and came up with.
That's it right there, yo.
So if you think about it, you have some drummers that come in and do that great. Bruce, you do that. You're incredible doing that.
Thank you, man.
You know what I mean? But then you got other drummers that come in and say, well, I hear this.
Right.
And I hear that.
I hear that.
And we all do.
Right.
Yeah, you think I'm playing with Madonna? You think I don't hear all kind of stuff in between that daggone song?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But my goal is to complete this job. Now, if I want to go off after that and go do my own record and blaze from bar 1 to 99, that's my prerogative.
Right.
So I think the priorities need to be set in place for that so that we don't disrespect anybody.
Mm-hmm. That's very true, bro. That's some great, that right there, I think the essence part is beautiful. That's like the truth that a lot of people don't really realize, because like you said, man, people get these gigs and they think that it's all about, all right, that's like me playing in the basement. I'm about to blaze this joint. It's like, no, you have to play within the confines of the music. You can blaze the music. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You can still do that, but we don't need to hear all them 32, you know what I mean, 32 chops, 16. No, we don't need to hear that. Like, we don't need to hear that.
I mean, down to the fact of, come on, it's a live show, so you got to put some energy in. Don't get me wrong.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But if the vocal is a 16th pattern and you doing a 30-second and then switch that to a triplet feel, come on, man.
Too much.
It's not the essence of the song. If she's going and you going
right,
play the essence of the song.
They don't know where they at. Right.
Yeah,
that's true, man.
You can still have the same energy.
Yep.
You know, so.
Man, look, you dropping some Julies, you dropping a lot of Julie Roberts right now, boy. Like, for real, man. I'm glad you're saying these things, man. So, who you endorsed by?
I'm endorsed by Pearl Drums, Sabian Cymbals,
okay,
Evans Drumheads.
Me too. Okay.
Family, Beta Sticks, Dodge Drum Pads.
Okay.
Flam Gear.
Okay. Damn. All right.
Shirts. IR 360-degree IR virtual reality video.
That's dope. I want to see that too. I want to get with them.
Oh, you done deal, bro.
Yeah.
You'd be perfect. Anyway, you'd be perfect for that. But yeah, and anything else I can get my hands on to promote myself. You know what I mean? I went and closed a couple of deals at the NAM. It's like cushions for the back of your foot pedals. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's real, yo. That's real.
Like cymbal felts. You know, this is all a part of the game. This one will say, yes, it's music, and you playing music, but people forget the 2 words: music, business. There's 2 words to this thing, man. Music, business. We do all the music. We do it for free. We don't care. We sleep on the floor in rehearsal hall to do it. But then you come to a well-oiled business machine and we can see you. It's transparent.
Right. Very true.
So managers are not going to give you no money because they see your love for it so hungry, and you do anything, they're going to be like, yeah, let me give them $600 a week.
A week. And
that includes per diem. Come on. And our value, just as our value, as much as we put into it, all of them sleeping on the floors, catching the bus to go to Overbrook rehearsals, ain't getting no money for a whole session on that. Come on, man. That's valuable. God gave us this. He let us borrow it.
That's crazy, yo. Borrow.
You know what I mean? So that's he let you borrow it, bro. He said you good enough, so I'm gonna let you hold on to this. And that's how you treat it.
That's amazing, yo. Yeah, that's why you my OG, big brother, all them words that gotta do with, big brother stuff. That's for real, man. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
So tell me, if you can, before we get out of here, man, tell me, or tell the world, would you rather have a regular job, or would you rather have this over any day?
Nah, this is my love, man. This is my passion.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? If I go work at the post office, they just gonna be hearing stories all day long. They gonna hate me.
Yep.
Yo, I used to play with such and such. They gonna be like, so what? Yeah.
Where are you playing with now?
Yeah, but this is my passion, man, and I love it. And I'm learning each day to just conform it into a business to giving back.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I love it. I get good feelings all around the board.
That's dope, man. Yeah, D. It's my brother, y'all. Brian Frasier-Moore. Please
Man,
give him another round of applause.
Thank you for having me. Thanks for having me.
Seriously, man.
I needed this.
Thank you, bro. I think we needed this. We all, you, us, the world. Like, this what we all need, man. This what it's about. You know what I'm saying? This is how the Bible is. Like, everybody, it's stories in order to move on. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna have no Bible about all good things, because ain't nobody. Everybody's not great. Nobody's perfect. So it's like, you know, you gotta give people the real life, man. And this musician life, I think y'all don't understand how real this is, because real rap. Think about it. What would music be? No, what would life be without music?
Oh my God!
Like, seriously,
Can't
like, there was
imagine.
what? Like, yo, it would be so dry and dull. You know what I mean? Dry. Just the only music you hear is stuff moving around, and hopefully you can pick up a beat. You know what I'm saying? But hey, man, I'm grateful for you. I'm grateful for your gift. I'm grateful for you being the man that you are, and sharing your gift and your talent with the world, man, and your jewels. So I thank you, bro, from my heart. And
thank you, bro.
Man,
I appreciate that, man.
You shoot. So
I appreciate that. Big up to Philly, yo.
Right.
I don't live there, but I got Philly in my heart, yo. I'm always Philly.
Of course, we know that. Shoot, that's man. Look, hey, yo, tell them where they can find you at, like any website, social media, everything.
Yeah, you can find you can go to bfmworld.com. We have consultations, seminars, clothing, sticks, clinics, everything that you could possibly think of. And we have my Instagram is BFM22. Twitter is Brian Frazier M. And Facebook is Brian Frazier-Moore.
There you go. Boom, bam, spat. It's that easy, y'all. If you serious about this, hit them up. Get that consultation. Get the lessons. Just get to know people. It's all about networking. Like you said, it's a music business. So get that straight. Understand it. I love you guys. Boots Greene signing off.
Boots Greene.